Hey Internet, it is Hunter from Gaming by Gamers, and today we're going to be taking a look at some more Easter eggs, but this time in the Call of Duty franchise. Before we start, I want to let everyone know that there will be no zombies Easter eggs on this list, because that really deserves its own video. So now that we have that out of the way, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's check out the coolest Easter eggs in the Call of Duty games. It only felt fitting that the first Easter egg on this list would be in the first game, on console that is. Back in 2003, Easter eggs weren't as common in games as they are now, but Spark Unlimited still managed to sneak a few things in, my favorite being the UFO Easter egg. In the mission Come Out Fighting, after you clear the first town and get out of your tank, come around the corner of this house and a machine gunner will be trying to take you down. Kill him and walk on this specific spot on the barbed wire. Push towards the wall and you'll clip right through it, landing yourself into a dark hallway. Walk down the hallway until you see the giant UFO hiding in the basement. You can't do anything with it, and it's not really explained, but it's still a fun thing to find nonetheless. Coming in at number 9 are the Paradox Easter eggs in Modern Warfare Remastered and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. These Easter eggs are unique because they could only really work in a remaster. Starting with Modern Warfare, on the mission One Shot, One Kill, players can actually see Yuri and Makarov in a car. They weren't there in the original COD 4, but because in Modern Warfare 3 we see a flashback from Yuri's perspective talking to Makarov during the events, Ravensoft made the effort to actually put them in there. If you wait to shoot your target until you hear Macmillan say,
"It's now or never, take the shot,"
then shoot him and quickly aim to the driver's seat of the car, you can kill Makarov, and now you've just stopped the events of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 from happening. They also have a little nod to this in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, where if you go to the training pit, General Shepard is sitting in the watchtower just to the right. You can kill him right then and there, and you'll even get an achievement called Precognitive Paranoia. For the 8th spot on this list, we're going to be taking a look at the Kilroy Was Here Easter eggs in Call of Duty World War II. Now, I know this game isn't exactly a fan favorite, but I have to give them some points for this one. In every multiplayer map, this drawing can be seen with the text, "Kilroy was here." For those of you who don't know, Kilroy Was Here is essentially the first meme ever created. Back in World War II, US servicemen would draw a picture of a bald-headed man with a prominent nose peeking over a wall and his fingers clutching that wall. They would draw this everywhere they were stationed, encamped, visited, or even on planes, bombs, and vehicles. It was just kind of a meme amongst soldiers, and it was really cool of Ravencroft to feature it all over the game. For this next Easter egg, we're going to be sticking with the World War II theme, but moving over to my personal favorite Call of Duty, World at War. Let's check out the Raygun Easter egg. Now, I'm not talking about the Raygun you can get from the mystery box in Zombies. No, this is in the campaign. On the second mission of the campaign, Little Resistance, when you're storming the beach, run to the right and stand in this puddle for a few seconds. Once you've done that, go to the middle of the beach and stand in that puddle for a few seconds. And then move down to the left of the beach and stand in that puddle until you hear this. Once these statues pop out of the ground, you can walk up to them and they have 4 ray guns for you to use. I don't think there being 4 of them has any significance besides the fact that you can play the entire game in 4-player co-op, so there will be one for each of you. After you get the weapon though, you can breeze through the mission taking out enemies with your far superior one-shot weapon. Okay, the Raygun is cool, but you know what's cooler than the Raygun? That's right. For the 6th Easter egg on this list, we're going to be using the Thundergun in the Black Ops campaign. On the level Numbers, right after the interrogation, break all the canisters using bullets and grenades, and they'll start spraying out green gas. The game tells you to climb the ladder, but if you turn around and walk into this room and hold the reload button, you will pick up a tape. Then just continue through the level like normal, until you get to the mini armory. Go up to the tape deck in this room and hold the reload button until the tape is placed in and it closes. The tape deck's gonna start beeping and booping, and when it's done, the Thundergun will come out of the wall. You have very limited ammo, but while you're using it, it's a blast. Halfway done, we're going to be looking at the teddy bear Easter eggs in just about every Call of Duty. If you've played multiplayer on any of the COD games, you've probably come across a teddy bear once or twice. But what do they mean? Why are they here? Well, contrary to popular belief, it's not because of a developer's daughter that passed away. That was just an internet rumor. They are here simply to be Easter eggs, and the internet just went wild with speculation. The developers loved it, so they started adding more and more into each game, including this one in Modern Warfare 3, where it's holding dual golden desert eagles. This is a similar Easter egg to Kilroy was here, but I decided to put it lower on the list because it spans multiple games and developers. Teddy bears can be found in both Infinity Ward's Call of Duties and Treyarch's. Moving on to number 4 on the list, we have the Pied Piper Easter egg in the newest Modern Warfare. In the multiplayer map Cheshire Park, hunt around the level until you find and shoot 5 mouse traps. Once you shoot the 5th one, a piece of cheese will spawn on the ground and you need to pick it up. Now you have to search the map again until you find a cheese wheel. Take the cheese wheel and head over to the middle of the map where the statue of the Pied Piper is. Walk in front of the statue and press X to place the offering, and then this will happen. I really don't think there's much else for me to say about this one. You saw that too, right? Number 3 is going to be the Weeping Angels Easter egg from Black Ops 3. On the map Nuketown, if you shoot off all the arms of every mannequin in under 2 minutes, something strange will happen. You hear footsteps behind you, and when you turn around, you'll see mannequins frozen, looking like they're running right at you. Turn around and it'll happen again. This is a reference to the Doctor Who episode that features weeping angels. Statues that are perfectly still when you're looking at them, but as soon as you look away, they get closer and attack you. This was a really cool addition, and Treyarch even took it a step further, where if you look away for too long, they will kill you. For our runner-up, we're moving to Black Ops 2, but not going very far. Once again on Nuketown, this time shoot the heads off of all the mannequins in under 2 minutes. Man, Treyarch does not like mannequins. And once you do, go to the big sign in the middle of the map. You will see the classic Activision logo. If you go up to it and press X, you can play some of their classic Atari 2600 games like Pitfall, Hero, River Raid, and Kaboom. You even get a cool 16-bit hand and joystick to play with. This is a great callback to Activision's roots, and something that shows that they really care about where they came from. And the number 1 spot on this list couldn't go to anything else besides the computer in Black Ops 1. On the main menu screen, if you look down at your wrist and press the triggers repeatedly, you will break out of your bounds and you can walk around the room. Turn around and there's a computer you can access. This is full of Easter eggs, lore, games, and even a virtual therapist. The biggest part of this Easter egg though is of course the Dead Ops arcade. A top-down, twin-stick shooter that has multiple levels, power-ups, paths, and weapons. This feels like it could have been released on its own in the Xbox Live Arcade days, but it was really cool of Treyarch to include this for free inside the main menu. That's just the start of what's on this computer. You can talk to Alicia, a virtual therapist, look at screenshots, log in as other characters, and you can even play the text adventure game Zork 1. Honestly, you could spend hours just inside this computer alone, and it's pretty well hidden, because who would think to look on the main menu? And all of those reasons are why this is number 1 on our Call of Duty Easter eggs list. Well, that's the list. What did you think? Are we missing some of your favorite Call of Duty Easter eggs? Let me know in the comments below if I missed something or you think I had the wrong order. I'm curious on what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, even if you disagreed, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that little bell right next to the subscribe button to be notified every time we upload. Thanks again so much for watching, and have a great day.